It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jackson Generals and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jay Lee gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Into the box, Peter Van Gansen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Peter Van Gansen.
No one out now, no one out.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 6:35.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressive aggressiveness against them.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Alonso over to his left, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Diego Armas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Armas.
Hey, 2 down here. Come on, fellas.
The pitch. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Leading off the inning, Ronald Samuel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ronald Samuel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, we got no one here.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Andy Young. Fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Batting 5th.
At the plate, Dalton Pompey. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Two outs, fellas.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waters will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Mississippi leads it 1-0. So striding forward now, Dom Marolio. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Marolio.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
The pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Popped him up.
I got it.
Rijo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, Bobby Bronson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Waters will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Jeremy Beasley. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Beasley.
Hey, come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Ball. 1-2.
Popped up.
I got it.
And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jay Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jay Lee.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now.
Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. He's got it.
Come on.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
In now, Peter Van Gansen. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The second baseman, Peter Van Gansen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
The right fielder,
In now, Anthony
20.
Greer.
Anthony.
As with
Greer.
one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. One out, nobody on.
One.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
To the plate now,
The
Diego
first baseman, number
Armas,
21.
as he looks at a
Diego
fastball that's in there for
Armas.
strike one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't
Now
been a
batting,
fight at the bat rack,
third
per se,
baseman.
Dan, in this one.
Ronald
I don't care what knock.
Samuel.
I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Mississippi leads it 1-0.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another chance? Andy Young
off for
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on
Andy
strikes in his first at bat.
Young.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight
Yeah,
either,
head
Matty.
right here.
Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if
No
you're
ball,
staring
one
at him
strike.
or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in, Dalton Pompey. Flied out
Now
in his
batting.
first at bat, so
The
make him
center
0
fielder,
for 1 so
Dalton
far.
Right here.
Pompey.
And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You got one here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Now
Into the
batting.
box, Dom
The
Marolio.
catcher, Dom.
He swings and hits it
Marolio.
foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High chopper to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Stepping in, Bobby Bronson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bobby Bronson.
Hey, we got 2 outs.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Grounded up the first baseline. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jay Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Play ball. He's out. Out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Jackson. Number 19, Dalton Rucker.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-1. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Peter Van Gansen. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Peter Van Gansen.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Michelle will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Greer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Mississippi leads it 4-0.
Play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Jay
batting.
Lee. It's
The
been an
pitcher.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Lee.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Armas has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Diego Armas,
Leading off
and
for
they'll
Jackson.
need him to get something
The first
going
baseman.
here.
Starting to run out of
Diego
time. They haven't been able to
Armas.
score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hard hit to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
So now to the plate, Ronald Samuel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
No outs.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Armas on at first. Nobody out. 2-2 now. Popped him up. Alonso is there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, roll it up. Plays it too.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Andy Young, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Comes set and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
No runner, cut hold.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Dalton Pompey, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
1 down, 1 down.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Standing in, Dom Marolio. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Your ball's 1 strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Up. Popped up. Giardina over to his left. 2 down.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bobby Bronson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
0-1.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Got two down.
Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he popped him up. Solarte has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more is in there. A called strike 3. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Mississippi's out in front 4-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Jackson. Number 2, Gally Cribbs Jr.
And this is popped up near second base. Shoemake moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Peter Van Gansen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Stepping in now, Anthony Greer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Here we go, guys.
Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
I got it.
Michelle is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Diego Armas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Diego Armas.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
I got it.
Waters is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Mississippi leads it 4-0.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 the score tonight. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jay Lee wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Generals, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.